All right, so we're looking at page 74 of your class work or your remote work. So this is when we are simplifying the expressions with distribution and combining like terms. So when we have both of them in the problem, we're always going to distribute first. So we're going to distribute first, and then we will combine like terms. So remember, distributing just means I am multiplying what's on the outside by both terms on the inside. So if we look at number 1, I am going to distribute a -9. I'm going to take that sign with me into both of those terms. So I'm going to have -9 times 6, which would give me -54. And then I have -9 times -7f. So -9 times -7 would give me +63, and then I have one f in that problem. So it's +63f, and then I just have to bring down what I haven't used yet. So I distributed to get rid of my parentheses. So now I'm going to combine any like terms. So for this problem, I have 2f is a like term with 63f. They're both numbers with one f in them. So if I combine those, +2f and +63f would become 65f. And then there's nothing to combine with my -54, so I just bring that down. So my simplified answer would be 65f minus 54. All right, if we look at the one next to it, number 6, I'm going to distribute first. So I have -5 times 9 and -5 times -7f. We're going to bring that sign with us. So -5 times 9 would give me -45 when I multiply. And -5 times -7f, -5 times -7 would give me a +35. And then I bring that f as well. So then I would see, are there any like terms that I can combine? And there's not. I cannot combine a number with a letter with just a number. They have to have the same attributes in them. So this is my simplified answer. All right, let's look at 2 more. So again, we're going to distribute first to get rid of our parentheses. So I'm going to distribute this +2 to both terms inside of my parentheses. So this 2 times -3d would become -6d, because 2 times -3 is -6, and then we bring down the variable. And then 2 times -8, 2 times -8 is -16. And then I'm just going to bring down the terms that I haven't used yet. So I distributed to get rid of my parentheses. So then I'm going to combine any like terms. So both of these are a number with one letter. So I can combine these two together. So 4d minus 6d. They are different signs, so I'm going to subtract 4 minus 6 would give me -2. And then the term stays the same. And then I bring down the 16 because there's nothing to be combined with it. So my final answer was -2d minus 16. All right, so then for my last one together, I'm going to distribute this -6. We distribute whatever number is in front of the parentheses. So I distribute that -6 first into my parentheses so that the parentheses go away. So -6 times -7 would give me +42. And then -6 times 9g, -6 times 9 would give me -54, and then we keep that variable. So we get -54g. And then I just bring down that term that I haven't used yet. So I distributed first to get rid of my parentheses, and now I combine like terms. So these are just numbers, so I can combine those. I can't combine the one with the letter. That's a different type of term. But I can combine 3 plus 42 to get 45, and then I just bring down the term that I couldn't combine, so minus 54g. And that would be my answer. So hopefully going over those 4 examples will help you solve those last 6 on your own.